Hey everybody, it's Judy. Good morning. A lot of you have asked me in the past how you should apply the Gerda Spielman makeup. So this morning I thought I would show you what I do every day when I put my makeup on. Sometimes I don't wear makeup. And when I don't wear makeup, a lot of times I'll just add a little bit of the bronzer to my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, here, just to show you where the sun hits you. Anyway, this area I've had some trouble with over the years because I didn't know about sunscreens when I was young. So you get that little white part here, and we can blend that in really easily with the Gerda Spielman makeup. So as you can see, I start with a clean face. I do have some eye makeup on. I think that if you're going to apply makeup, sometimes you just need a little bit of eye pop. So you start with a clean face, and I'm going to put my hair out of the way so you can really see what I'm doing. I do have some little brown spots. You can see right here. I've got some areas here that I get the lines. I've got a brown spot here, and I've got some little lines here and some brown spots here, some other discoloration. So if you want to cover those things, you can take a little bit of the color correctors. Often I use the lilac, and I also use a color that's like a lighter shade than my regular color called Weekend. And I'll put that under my eyes and so forth. So as we get into this, I'll give you a little more details about it. So first, we'll take a look at my face here. Let me give you a little more light. You can see the brown spot there. And what we'll do, this is called lilac. It comes a little compact like this. And the color, it looks like lilac. And what you'll do with that, it's a cream base. I will add a little of that right on top of there, on that brown spot. Kind of thick. And I'll leave it on for a minute and let that soak in. We'll come back to it later. Then lilac is really great for covering red. So I like to put it around my nose. Maybe a little on top. If you have rosacea or anything like that, this color is excellent for that. I also like to put a little here. Well, we get pretty good with this as you go. Or if you have any other little red spots, do you like that? And sometimes what I'll do, like for these lines here, I'll take a little and just put it there. And that will diminish the look as we go through. I'm going to put a little here. And that will help with the dark circles around my eyes. And then I'm going to put a little here. And I just tap. Treat your eye tissue really delicately. That tissue is very thin. And of course, if you have any worries about any of this stuff, you definitely would want to patch test first before you put this on. A little bit here, a little bit here. You just see that round spot right there? I actually have some great results with photofacial, which if you live in Arizona, a good place to go is RX Skin Clinic in North Scottsdale. They're excellent. Some of my beauty marks I like to see. So I don't want to cover everything up, and I don't always do this every single day. If I'm going to like a big event or something, I'm getting photographs and I want everything to look really perfect, then I'll take all this time. So, but today, I'm just going to show you what I do with that. Okay, that. Then, one of the things I didn't show you, which is pretty important, if you like to use a primer, I like to use the Hydro Pearls. Can you see that? Hydro Pearls by Gerda Spielman. Excellent light foundation. If you forget to put it on, I just kind of mush it into the skin. It'll go right through. And then it helps your makeup to glide on a little bit easier. You don't have to use it, but I found that it really helps my makeup to go on easier. So I'll take a sponge. I get these really good makeup artist sponges from Hollywood. And I found that they just work better. They don't soak up as much makeup. They're not filled with holes. I take a little bit of water, I run it under the sink, and then I squeeze it out really good so it's really nice and fluffy. And then I can stipple easily and apply the makeup really nicely with this. So what we'll do is we'll stipple over a little thicker, and then we'll come back and blend. And now it looks really dark, but it will not stay that way. It's funny using the computer as your mirror. Not quite the same as a mirror, but I think you get the idea. And I'm not really putting a lot of makeup on. It's Gerda Spielman, and the nice thing about it is it's very concentrated, so it lasts a long time. Like that. And notice I'm just mushing the makeup into my skin. Now, I was not a professional makeup artist. I do have a little background in theater. I went to college for theater at UCLA, long time ago. And so I did have to do makeup. But these are techniques I actually found just by going on the internet. Now, what I like to do is do the ear a little bit so it matches. Now, what I'll do, now I'm going to start blending. I like to blend down the neck. And see that white part there? You just blend it right in with the rest of the skin. So it minimizes that look. And you don't want a line, so I'm just blending down and up. And it helps. And I take the other side and just kind of blend that in. Okay, now we're going to blend in the rest of the face. I really like this mushing technique. Makeup artist in Hollywood showed this on the internet, actually, and I tried doing it myself, and it doesn't show as many swipe lines. One thing you'll notice about this Gerda Spielman makeup is it's so easy to apply, and it gives you that, just that glow. Look how much better my eyes look underneath. And just everything looks smoother. And also, a couple of good things about the Gerda Spielman makeup is that it has a really good UV protection factor. And I like to blend it up into my hairline. If you have blonde hair, you have to just be a little more conscious of that. The one good thing about this makeup is if you mess it up, you can go back over it. It's really pretty easy to apply. And there. And you can look over and see where you've got maybe missed a few spots. But it just gives you a really pretty glow. It's very youthful. Now I'm going to apply some of the blush, and I use the Biofond, the Lilac Crimson Blush. And it's not expensive. It's like old-fashioned rouge. It's cream to matte. And what I like to do is go up the cheekbone. So to find my cheekbone, I'll go like that, old-fashioned trick. And I pat that, and I like to use my fingertips for this because I feel like I'm a little bit more control. And you can swipe or pat, and again, if you get too much, you can take your makeup sponge and go back over that really easily. But see how natural that looks? Then I'd also like to add, if you want a little more pop of color, let's say you're doing an event, and you just want a little more pop of color, just add a little bit right here. If I'm going out at night or I need a little bit more. And then I always take a little dab, chin, nose, forehead, where the sun hits you, and give it a little pop. And there you go. My hair would work. Go put it to the side. down. And I'm ready. What do you think? I think it gives you a really good luminous look. I think they did a great job when they did this product. The thing that I love about it is you can wear it all day long. I don't have to reapply it. I think it takes about 10 years off. I really do. I seriously do for a lot of people. I mean, this area, I think I need to get a little bit of a neck lift for that. I've tried a lot of different things, and you can only go so far with some of that stuff that you've already damaged. But I didn't get these products until I was 30-something. So I think it looks pretty good. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, call me. Our office number is 480-503-3226. I'd be happy to help. Have a great day. Bye-bye.